Will we see a sweep, or will we see things evened up? Game 2 of this Hut Challenge ready to go here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. And he slides it quickly to Mellenby. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They've got some momentum here. Takes the puck along the boards. From one point man to another. And that goes off the player in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the keeper's going to play it. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Great poke by Barkov. Perry's got it in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck over to Mellenby. Moves by the check. Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Mellenby's on the attack in the offensive zone. Denies him!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Big time stop!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And they're going to drop the mitts here. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Flyers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. With possession along the wall. From behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Salming. And he takes the dish. Halifax has got the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Natchez. And he makes the easy save.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Into the offensive end now. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Takes a shot, and he gets it up to keep it out. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category, but they need to convert on those opportunities. They can't let them slip away.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves the puck up to Mellenby. Halifax is moving it into the offensive end. Shot from the back end! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Perron's got the puck. Shakes loose. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Flyers will lose a man, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, look at this. And that shot dies in traffic. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the feed. Halifax has got it along the wall. And not much on that one.
Surrey's almost out of the box.
The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Considered a win. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick pass to Surrey. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, gets a pile on it. What a stop by Swayman. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves the pass in front. And a new pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Flyers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Nichas has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twig. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Mooseheads need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert. Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Incredible timing to be able to get on your horse at the right time. That's exactly what he does, and he's rewarded with a breakaway. He gets in alone on the goaltender, and he finds a way to convert. That's just a beautiful play all the way around.
The Flyers are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Oh, wow! Shot! And makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Sends it over to Barkov. Shot! Receives the pass. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it. Swung away with the blocker by Bobrovsky. Looks to set up at the point now. Way too much. Here's a breakaway. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Again, as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shot on net. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turns it aside. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Flyers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Bouwmeester's taking it from his own end. Puts it on net. Turns aside that blast. The Mooseheads really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. The backhander scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Halifax has got it in the neutral zone. And he comes up with a stop there.
Swayman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Grabs control of it at the point. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Halifax has got possession here in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Mellenby's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Well, is it fair to say the better team won this series?
Yeah, I would say. And listen, James, it's also about what you do leading into this series, right? It's about your preparation because this is a short body of work. You just got to be able to execute in these games.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. And listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.